guys for the next 15 minutes, 45 through here. I want to welcome you to Memorial Stadium and this particular part of it, the North Stadium, which is called the Osborne Athletic Complex, and most of the kids call it the OAC. They're not going to get strung out with too many words in their vocabulary. So welcome to the OAC, which was completed about 6 years ago to the tune of about a $50 million renovation to the North Stadium that includes not only what you see here today, but also 6,000 seats and the Jumbotron scoreboard and those kind of things. This is the lobby, and we have a nice water display done by a water company out of Miami, Florida, 40 feet tall. Biggest one they've ever done. It's not the biggest one in the world, but it's the biggest one they've ever done. Over on the right, we have a ceramic mural, a 616 ceramic tile that depict the different things that happen in a Nebraska football game, starting with the top of the blue sky and the balloons going up after we score, and we've got a ball carrier and a passer, receiver, and a tackler, and a kick blocker, and we've got before I get too long, I haven't done this for a while. We don't do tours too much in the winter time. I'm using my chain of command here. I want to give you 3 statistics about Nebraska athletics that I think are kind of interesting. Number one, the University of Nebraska has won more football games since 1970 than any other Division I school in the country. Number two, the Nebraska volleyball team has produced more All-American volleyball players than any other school in the country. Number three, the University of Nebraska athletes have won 24 NCAA championships. Now, when I tell that to Nebraskans, their response tends to be a little nod and a shrug, like, when's the next one? It's been a couple of years, about time. But let's put this in perspective. Last spring, the University of South Carolina won the NCAA College World Series in Omaha. They were NCAA national champions. That was the second national championship in the history of the University of South Carolina. A few years ago, they won the girls' national track title. Nice warm weather school, good sized enrollment, compared to the University of Nebraska out here on the plains and the cold and stuff. So what we have accomplished has not gone unnoticed with the rest of America. And between Memorial Day and Labor Day, I don't think there's a day goes by but we don't have some kind of out-state visitation of people all the way from California to Maine to Florida to Oregon. Because they're going down I-80 and they're just kind of intrigued about what would this place look like, because they've had such great success in so many things. So we're very proud of it. Okay, we've got our mural, we've got our water display. Over here we have our BCS championship trophy. It's dominated by the Orange Bowl. Because back in the days of the Big 8 conference, if you won the Big 8, you went to Miami and it was the Orange Bowl. There was no negotiating, no CBS Bowl, no Rose Bowl, all that stuff. You just went to the Orange Bowl. So we have 7 bowls of oranges up there, so you can find the bowl championships in those particular years. We went 14 times to do this, but we won 7 and we didn't watch that. One other thing that attached with the bowl thing that I think is kind of interesting, I told you we won 24 national championships. Back on January 1st of 1971, we had not won any. It was our first chance at a national championship, and the whole state wanted to go to the Orange Bowl to see Nebraska play Louisiana State University for all the stuff. They gave us 12,000 tickets, and we sold them the first weekend. So now what do? The Alumni Association advertised in the World Herald and the Lincoln paper that if you write your name down on a sheet of paper and send it in with a dollar bill, they put your name on a good luck telegram to the Husker football team. 46,500 people took time to write their name on a sheet of paper and send a buck into the Alumni Association to get their name on that telegram. It's the longest telegram Western Union has ever sent, and it says 3 words, good luck Cornhuskers, and 46,500 names. Somebody had to type the names on the telegram. If you type a name every 3 seconds, it takes one person 5 8-hour working days. I used to be a math teacher. It would take you 5 8-hour working days to get all the names of the crazy Nebraskans on that telegram. Western Union charges by length of message, not number of signers, and they charge us $1 to send Well, here we have the Holiday Bowl Championship. We got rid of the oranges at least, and we got ourselves a whale right out here in the middle of the plain. We got a whale for our Holiday Bowl Championship last year. We didn't get another whale for that one to have a social friend. We screwed that up this year, but we'll get another one of these days. Then we've got the other minor bowls, the Alamo Bowl, the Liberty Bowl, some of those bowls that we've been to. Up on top we have our Big 12 championship trophies. And then over here in this little case over here we have our 5 National Football Championship trophies highlighted by the 2 silver trophies. I told you we spent $50 million dressing up this place kind of just for this group today. But we've done a lot of other things along the way. But how do we get the money? We get the money from donors. And rather than just send them a thank you note, we have 2 donor walls. This is the major donor wall. Anyone who gave more than $1,000, their name is up here. And the bigger their print, guess what? More money they gave. Over here, it's from $100 to $999, but nobody gave $999 because for another buck, it gets in here on the table. But how do you know your name's up there? Because that's like playing Word Waldo. They're not alphabetized or anything, but we have this little kiosk thing over here where you poke the little donor button, and it gives you a keyboard, and you type your last name in there, and it gives you 5 more.